Remember the time when having a home meant being part of something bigger? When it meant being part of a living, breathing community and neighborhood? When you could step outside to nothing but fresh air and the sounds of birds? When a little ice cream truck would turn up unannounced? One man does. And he's taken the best of the good times and made it even better for our times, right here in Bangalore. His name is Snedeep Agarwal, and this is Bhartiya City, the home of the all-new Nikoo homes too.
Urban living is all about creating communities. It's not about isolation. It's how communities can become richer. So Nikoo homes, in our mind, we realized, is community building. It's about how Indians live, how we live, and what are needs of our society, and how we can create a richer community. What is our life? Our life is built around 5 things: family, culture, community, learning, and health. So we thought we'll concentrate on these 5 elements. In Amsterdam, everybody cycles. Cycling is a culture. And we said, why a Nikoo home community? Why can't we cycle? Why can't we develop that as a culture? When I was a kid, we used to have a family doctor. And anyone who fell ill or for any small reason, if anyone sneezed in the family, he went to this family doctor. Do you realize that the family doctor clinic is sort of gone away from this country? In a Nikoo home, we are going to build a family clinic, a family doctor clinic. When my mother was 80 years old, one day she tells me that I want to learn painting. Oh my God, how, 80 years, and she said she wants to learn painting. So we all scrambled and ran and trying to find a teacher who could teach her how to paint. And after a lot of running around, and we found one painter. And my mother, when she was 80, she was a little bit cranky, she was a little bit pushy. And we got this teacher home, and she said, no, I'm not in a mood today, right? And we never could find her another painting teacher. And I could never help my mother learn painting when she was 80. This gave me an idea. I said, why not a play school from 9 months to 80 years? So this is a very well designed, planned city of joy.
Design has a bigger impact than we realize. It affects the way you think and feel about a place, which is why everything in Bhartiya City is designed in a way that helps you live a better, happier life. So where do you begin building a city like this? We talk to the man behind the master plan.
There's more than one way to look at good design. I mean, one thinks immediately of good design. Is it beautiful? Is it visual? Is it enticing? The other way of looking at good design is does it work? Does it do what you want it to do? Does it make you feel good? When you do it from an urban design perspective, what makes good design is, are you comfortable? Is it a joyous place? Are you enjoying being there? Do you see your neighbors? Do you have interaction with those people? Or do you just walk down the street?
Bhartiya City is being built around a city center. This is a city center which will be bustling with high streets and food piazzas and piazzas where people can come together. About 125,000 people will either live, work, or pass through this city every day.
At Bhartiya City, how we plan this city is to use timeless principles of urban design and think about how residents can work near to where they live and shop near to where they live. Another principle of planning a city like this was really thinking carefully that the city would be a sort of complete environment, that really all the elements that you expect in an urban environment would be available to you in a pedestrian-oriented environment.
Electricity, traffic movements. A city such as this demands top quality management of resources at all times. And if you, like me, wonder how you keep an intelligent city like this ticking along, wonder no more.
Planning and building the city is only 30% of the battle. It is actually the management of the city which will define the city as a destination in itself. Smart city in its traditional sense, and its smart city as a concept has been around for close to 2 decades, means connecting buildings and connecting systems with minimum human intervention. Intelligent Community is taking that a step forward. We're creating a consumer-centric platform wherein through an application I will be able to order not only my daily needs and services, but if I want to service my car, whether I want to reserve a tennis court, even ordering groceries online at very, very competitive prices. So Intelligent Community is how a smart city will impact the consumer's life.
A sense of community is at the heart of everything here in Bhartiya City. From a cafe where you can meet your neighbors over a latte, to a morning walk in the park, to a private movie screening with your friends, there's plenty of room for some FaceTime.
Design is a great tool. It's both functional and it can be used for aesthetics, it can be used to delight you, to bring excitement to your life. So while we were building Nikoo Homes Edition 2, we said, let's have some fun.
Nikoo 2 is literally a vertical Indian village, and at the heart and soul of the village are the greens. At the ground level, we have beautiful gardens, water features, swimming pool, and at the mid-levels, we have these sky gardens. And crowning the very top of it is a wonderful sky park. So the vertical garden is really a series of pocket gardens that are extensions of the lift lobbies. And because it's a communal facility, we actually made it an opportunity to have urban farming. The rooftop garden is really an opportunity for various age groups to come together to interact. We have amphitheater, we have movie pods, we have multifunction rooms that people can rent and use for parties. We have lots of safe play space for children. And we also have lots of greenery at every level. And I think that these are the things that make Nikoo quite a different development from what you see in the traditional developments in India today.
From one amazing thing to another, here's a little question. In how many different ways can you customize a Nikoo home? 10, 20, guess what? It's nearly 60. That's right. At Nikoo Homes too, a home is designed around you, not the other way around. So whether you're a family of 2 or 10, you'll get exactly what you're after.
Today, interior design is extremely important and it is not just limited to decoration of any house or space. Each solution of Nikoo Homes has been designed keeping in mind the people who will be living in the space. That is very important to us, from a little baby to a grandmother to a young couple, on how they're going to be using the space. The interior solutions for Nikoo Homes have been designed by some of the best design companies from the industry based out of Italy, and Sinhydro has helped us design kitchens for the Nikoo Homes.
Italy means quality of life in terms of food, in terms of way of living, and what we try to do is to bring this way of life around the world. We have been going deeply into the Indian way of living and how the families are living in a house, and in particular in the kitchen. Of course, we are trying to bring also a little bit of our way of living.
What also makes these homes incredibly livable is the high-quality furniture solutions you can choose from. And it's not just high quality, there are a few surprises.
We're also introducing the concept of transforming furniture with Nikoo Homes this time, where we're introducing a piece of furniture where a desk in the study room becomes a bed at night. A dining table for 6 can be used for 8 or 10 people because it extends. It helps us to use different spaces in different ways and by different people. So transforming furniture is a very important concept and it's very exciting.
Today, the population is growing and the cost of the house also. And the space is reducing. The idea of the design of the product of today is a solution for this problem in all the world. Bhartiya Group is dedicated to create a design solution with quality and innovation for Indian customer.
Great design isn't just something you find inside a Nikoo home. It's all around. It's in the length of the grass, the breadth of the sidewalks, the space between lights. Everything here is made by the brightest minds, a fine example of which is the school. Its design extends beyond the building and into the curriculum itself. We spoke to the man in charge and he tells us why the school is different from schools you and I know.
I believe that social infrastructure is a key ingredient for any society to thrive. That's why we at Bhartiya City are looking to build a social infrastructure which is great for our societies. We are building an international school at Bhartiya City which will be focused on developing leadership qualities of children, but without actually compromising on academics. Everything in the school, right from the design of spaces, the curriculum, the hiring and training of teachers, the environment and the culture, everything is geared towards nurturing leadership qualities of children. A great lifestyle requires a complete wellness and healthcare solution. We are building a great world-class hospital at Bhartiya City. The vision is to create a hospital which not only gives you cutting-edge medical care, but also research and technology. And you know, the fundamental principle on which this hospital is built is actually to establish the trust between the patient and the doctor.
A big part of life here is culture. And at the heart of it is something I'm looking forward to the most, the Centre for Performing Arts. A modernist building that will be home to some of the finest actors, dancers and musicians from Bangalore and across the world. In fact, it's Bhartiya City's tribute to the city of Bangalore. And it will be walking distance from your Nikoo home.
While we were building the Central Park, one day I thought, it'll be so nice to build a Centre for Performing Arts in Bhartiya City in the Central Park. And we got this architect from Lake Como in Italy. And he said, oh, I have a great idea. I'll build this Centre for Performing Arts where 250 people can come together. And he said that the roof will be in the form of a butterfly.
The Center for Performing Art is located in the heart, in the center of Bhartiya City, that is the Central Park. We start from something that is really linked to nature. Can be a butterfly, can be a leaf.
So I said, I have an idea. Can you paint that silver on the top? He said, why? I said, on moonlit nights, we can put off all the city lights and then the city will glow with moonlight.
We have discussed it a lot about this possibility to have something that during the night can become iconic for Bangalore city.
Once upon a time, buying a home meant buying a box with some rooms in it. With Nikoo Homes too, it means a 125-acre city that combines old world charm with new age thinking. It means waking up to bright sunshine. It means fresh vegetables from your herb garden. It means meeting neighbors for a walk in the Sky Park. And it means dinner with family in the finest hotel in the world. Nikoo Homes too. It's not just a home, it's Home 3.0.